I will be saying the story of the Green Door. So once upon a time, long, long ago in Europe, there was a small girl whose name was Letitia. And Letitia was a good girl, but she always wanted everything that she ever dreamed for, and she had no gratitude whatsoever. She would always ask her more and more things. She never liked the things which her mother and father bought her. For example, she wouldn't like the dress that her hardworking father bought her because it had no bow tie, no ribbons, and it was too cheap for her, she says. And even the pencil box, or the pencils, or the pens, or the erasers, or the dishes which her mother make, were not good enough for her. So both the parents were always very sad that they were not that they were not able to make her child happy. Letitia never cared of their happiness or the sadness. She always wanted what she desired. Um, one day, while she was studying, and helping her mother out, um, she saw a photo of her great grandparents, and she knew about it because of her mother, as her mother told her. She also saw it. She also saw an old box beside it, and when she opened the old box, she actually found an old golden key. It was all rusty, but it was also in the color of green. Letitia always wondered. Letitia always wondered that there was a green door on the northern side of the on the northern side of the house's garden. No, she always wondered what was behind it, as it was locked. She can't open it and go into it. But now she thought about it for some time. She thought in this way: is this key the opening or the key for the green door on the northern wall of my garden? I should really check it out. I'm very intrigued. So one day she got a chance. Both the parents left out as they had some work. So this is the perfect time for her, and she opened the door with the key. As soon as she opened the door, everything she got into a jungle, and everything around her vanished. The door vanished, and now everything was very unique. It was really a forest. She heard howling of wolves, lions roaring, and many birds chirping. But she got very afraid and she ran away from there. And soon, uh, a stranger came on a horse and pulled her on the horse, and then saved her and took her to a shelter. And then she soon realized that these strangers who saved her, there was a woman, there was a man, and there was also another woman. She soon realized that these humans who saved her were indeed her grandparents, and she now realized that she actually time traveled into the past. When she knew this, she was actually very happy, but she soon was not so happy because now in this home she knew she was in this home now. She was very grateful for the things which she had and how her parents behaved to her in her original home, because her situation in this home was very awful. She needs to wear an old fashioned and uncomfortable and very uncomfortable dress. She needs to wear wooden shoes. She needs to do all the work around there along with her aunt Peggy. She needs to clean floors. She needs to mop the floors. She needs to clean the closets, and so on. She simply needs to do every work around it. She also needs to spin. One day their great grandparents have gone out, and she also noticed a similar green door and also a similar green key in the house. So she thought about it for some time. So while she was thinking, she was approached by a small boy. A small boy came by and knocked on the door. She opened it, and that small boy was actually the neighbor. It was actually the neighbor was actually her neighbor, but this neighbor was the neighbor of her original place. Um, of her original place. So both of them talked about it, and then both of them realized that both of them have time traveled into the past. Um, However, now However, now Letitia, she decided and she got determined to travel to travel to her original home back. So she opened the green door with the green key, and it worked. She went back to her home, and now she was very happy that she finally had a chance. She finally had a chance to meet her real parent to meet her parents, and spend time and spend her life with them forever. And now she was very grateful and showed gratitude for everything and for everything she had. She also confessed to her parents, and now their parents and even Letitia were very happy. From then, Letitia had gratitude for everything she had, and lived happily ever after. Thank you.